something.
And then we'll get a diagonal piece like. No, first we gotta.
See, look, guys. That's exactly what it means. Pull up that diagonal piece again.
Okay. Yeah, look. It does not look like the other piece. Go in and zoom in on that, will you, while I'm holding it?
Look.
The textures are relative. No, I think these were designed by the same.
No, but even if you look at coloring and
the coloring's a little off. I can understand how sometimes you lose a color palette. I do it myself all the time.
I know. Oh, and we have hobbies of where we build games.
I mean, it's nothing like huge. We're not professional by any means.
No.
But we do like to dabble a little bit. And
what do we use? We use
I personally use Scratch for my littler stuff, and I use a programmer called Stencil for my bigger stuff because it allows you to publish to iPhone and Android.
I'm doing one on Scratch too. It's called Feather's Quest. It is extremely. The coding in it alone is, oh my god.
But that's what's nice about Scratch is anybody can do it. Look, if you're young, if you're old, take a chance to learn programming.
My cousin, who's I think he's 8, has already came out with 4 games.
Yeah, it's a chance for younger people, older people, people who have no idea what the platform is like, to learn coding in a simple environment.
And it's not very complex coding. Like it's not like what do you think? It's not 1 zeros.
No, it's
puzzles. Hey, it's they actually say this. Move pixel blank numbers to left, right, up, down.
It's very simple.
It's very simple.
And it helped me get my foot in the door into more complex programming. I now use Stencil, which is a lot more complex, but I can do better because I know what I'm doing because I learned from Scratch. You can actually check them out there at scratch.mit, and I will put a link in the bottom of my video personally.
I'll do it too.
Okay, so we'll have links in the bottom of our videos headed to that website.
Because if you guys build a game for us, you want us to play on Scratch,
yeah,
we'll go into it. We'll go in just
straight up. Send us a comment. Put it.
Actually, go to our things. Go to about, and you could send a message directly to us via YouTube.
We'll check it out, and if it's good,
we will read. We read all comments. We read all messages.
Yeah, if it's good, me and him will personally do a Let's Play on it. We are more than willing to let our fans show us what they've got. All right.
And if you do something scary, we're not afraid to be afraid. We aren't.
We love horror games. Come on, throw the scariest stuff you got at us.
What's the Five Nights at Freddy 2 that you want us to play?
Yes, I want to play Five Nights at Freddy's The Grand Reopening because it looks the boss. And personally, I played Five Nights at Freddy shortly after it came out. I might actually be doing a Let's Play on that. I don't have the full game, unfortunately, because my other computer kind of had a small...
It's only $5.
Yeah, but my other computer had a small fire.
If he ever even unplugs his
laptop,
it wipes everything. Like, everything goes away.
Yeah, so you'll notice if I get super irritated at it, because I will be yelling at the screen quite often if it's made me angry. Alright, so we've got that all lined up.
So let's do 2 archways here.
No, now a downward and an upward.
No, or we could do downward and a straight.
That's true.
Here. Do you want...
The downward and the straight would make the helix a little bit tighter.
Yeah, it would.
So let's do a downward and a straight. You were right. Okay, so what I need is an incline. Oh, yes.
I'll grab.
In case you guys can't hear it, we have a cat.
We have Luna. If you guys don't know who Luna is, go to my channel. She has about 4 of her own videos right now.
She does. She is adorable.
She's an attention whore.
Yeah, she is.
And if you don't know what whore means, I'm not explaining it, and don't Google it. Don't. I said no. No.
Alright, let's see if these bridges actually are the same length as a large. No, they're not. They're bigger. See, that's the kind of thing I'm complaining about. Okay, the medium bridge is about the same size as a large.
It's a structure.
Okay. So we're just going to have to make this work somehow. Bridges are under bridges and platforms. So that's kind of...
So we want bridge large.
See, it's things like that.
Can you see the texture difference there? Yeah.
See, I'm like,
just look at the pattern difference. Like seriously.
It's because they needed more communication. I mean, mistakes happen, like yours.
Like what?
Line it up.
I am lining it up.
Okay, that reminds us lined up is not that bridge, the extra large bridge.
Oh, extra large.
Oh, and by the way, if this seems quiet to you, go ahead. I'm going to put music mashups of some of my favorite music on my main channel. Go ahead and put those straight through, because some background noise couldn't kill you, right?
I got a would you rather.
Okay.
Would you rather become an old cat man? Like crazy old cat. Like the
Mhm.
crazy old cat ladies? So you have thousands of millions of cats. Or would you rather be single all your life? And alone?
Totally Catman. I love cats, and everybody knows that. They are like the third best animal
Don't
on
lick
the
the
planet.
cat.
They are the third best animal on the planet. By far, though, everybody knows that bunnies are better.
What's with all the carrots? But the ding needs such good eyesight for copyright.
Let's see, where is that next?
Holy crap, why can't I get this one?
Just you don't know how to do that, do you? Snap it like a bear.
I am snapping it.
No, snap is just a quick tap, and then you press H, so you drop it in between, like that. But I can do it here. I can do it faster. You just pull out the pieces I need, and I'll like this. Watch.
Alright, so what do you want now?
Watch carefully.
Just tell me the two pieces you want.
The next piece I need over there is another diagonal bridge section. Large, not small.
Is that it?
No, I need larger. That's a small one, I think. Is that the small one?
Nope, that's the
Bridge
large one.
diagonal. Are you sure? That doesn't look like the. Yeah.
Yeah, they're the same.
Man, I'm just losing my mind today.
Alright, what now what?
Alright, put it right there, and I'll just adjust it. Okay. I'm gonna need one more of these. Oh, really?
Ah! No!
This is gonna be.
Error! Error!
Don't worry, just check it if you need to. Something just occurred to me.
What?
This might not be a good idea. I don't know how well this helix idea is gonna work.
Why not? Can I walk under that?
Because we would need to straight it again, but we would also need to have a center platform. Do you see what I'm saying? There's our glitch.
Or we can make that one come down now. Actually, no, we'd have to do another straight, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Before we can even drop that down. What if we do another straight here?
Well, the problem is that 2x2 that they're both connected to is throwing it off.
What if we do a 2x2 in between each? So you would drop
Yeah,
it.
but then I'd have to put in rails and.
No, we don't. It's just a spot for if people are stupid, they have to pay attention. So let's do that. Let's just put a 2x2 in between each.
Or we could drop rail it.
What do you mean?
Have bridges that just end in dead ends.
We could do that.
Just simply to screw with people.
Shh. Alright, you got any? Would you rather?
So let's just make this like labyrinthian style bridges across. And you know what? Even just the bridges. You know what? I will personally make sure that we save a map of just these bridges with 2 flagpoles at the end. It would make a great capture the flag, even just with the bridges.
And then we just put the one flag return post.
Yeah.
Actually, I think we would have to do two, but
well,
then what we do is we put one here and one here, and there would be a rule on that one: no puppy guarding.
Yeah, let's be honest. Those people who sit in camp, come on, man.
Well, camping is a legitimate strategy. Don't get me wrong, it is.
But that's when you.
But it's one of those strategies that if in a game like Capture the Flag, when the flags are that close to each other, it's just being a dick. I mean, King of Dicks over here, he's saying no.
Yeah, and I'm a prick.
You put it in 4x4. Well, if we're just going to
No,
do
look.
labyrinth, I'm just going to.
Look what I did.
That's an ingenious idea.
That looks cool. I like that because then it gives you that cover point where not only can you pop up and snipe them or take them out in any way, you've got like a straight up.
All right, so I'm going to put a 4x4 here.
You're gonna put a 4x4. It's
No,
a 2x2.
2x2.
And then we can do bridges splitting off.
And then I'm
going
going to split it off. Then I'm going to split it off. Yep.
Or even just in 2 directions. And then for this one, I will.
I don't want a 2x2. I want building blocks.
I'm going to do another diagonal bridge.
2x2. We want a 2x2 flat, right?
Yes. And if you lined it up right, it literally fits just right. We've got the small diagonal bridge, which could be fun for adding some shadow.
I just thought of another dick thing to do.
What?
Imagine a bridge going back to here, so they have to restart.
No, because then it's too labyrinthian. You want to remember, it's got to be something where they can get their cover down.
Oh.
But at the same time, still kick each other's asses. And that's why we want to look at getting it as fairly balanced as possible.
Let's just build a bridge maze right now, because I'm sure we're going to have to sell some stuff to do the capture the tower.
No, not if we do it right. That's why I'm saying just stay as resource unintensive as possible. So that, wow, that's actually looking better than I thought it would in the beginning. Okay, hold on 1 second. Keep that right there.
My platform?
Yeah, I am going to see if I can't get another incline.
To connect these two?
Yes. It's larger. Not only to connect them, but so that you can interchange between them. We'll just have to do some careful measuring.
Actually, we can do it so that that side remains blank, and if they want.
Oh no, it's the medium bridge we need, huh?
Yeah. Ow!
I keep spawning objects on you. You keep staying in my line of spawn. It's like the 4th time today.
5th. See, we can set it up so they can change like that.
Oh look, that's so perfect.
I'm gonna leave that one blank so they can jump from one end to the other.
Well, what I was thinking was if you push this one out a little bit further, and then we could connect them, and then do like all sorts of just twisted bridges and mazes all the way there. That way, if people are jumping from bridge set to bridge set, there's a slight chance that they're going to die, but they've still got that chance to destroy their enemy.
That's why I want to leave that side empty so that they can at some random points so they can jump.
It's supposed to look like it was built by some sort of government mind. They've got to have safety.
We're in Bludge Gulch, the place of the government where government puts its idiots.
Yeah, that's true. We're talking to you, Red versus Blue.
We love you too, Rooster Teeth. Sort of.
Seriously, continue the series. I'm buying it on DVD, so.
We both are buying it, so. We might talk smack, but you opened the door.
You really did. Let's see what we got now. Okay, so push a bridge out instead of that 2x2 block, because I want to see how well they currently line up. Because if
what kind of bridge?
Just a medium bridge and a medium bridge, and I think it will line up perfectly. Actually, if I'm
medium bridge.
Yeah.
Or a large bridge.
Medium. And if I'm thinking correctly, we would be able to reconnect the 2 sets. Then we could do a 2x2 that would split off into 3 pathways. So that the entire time, not only are they
because these are just beginning, they just start on one side.
Yeah. And it still gives the bridges that, wow, that's actually started to cover the gap really well. Almost 1/4 of the way there. A little more, I'd say. Here, I'll line it up. Just pop it down.
He's better at lining things up than I am. A lot better.
No depth perception in real life, but a video game?
So, what do you think about the game Spores?
Actually, sport irritates me. I enjoy when people are trying to have true, honest fun with it, but people who are playing it in a more serious light need to look at the way things actually evolve.
What do you mean?
They just focus on making their creature as silly looking as possible.
Like Mark, and that definitely
But
did
don't
not
get me
look like a
wrong.
penis mark. Sorry.
It didn't look like a penis, but it was definitely hilarious. I will give your fourth video and anyway. No, when people are having fun like that, yeah, it's a fun game. But when people are trying to look at it honestly,
Like you mentioned earlier about how the elites look.
yes, the elites look good from an evolutionary standpoint. Their eyes are far forward, their jaws are very large, their hands are strong and well placed thumbs, which would give them a very distinct evolutionary advantage. Whereas most of the creatures people create in Spore are just trying to look like Homer or something stupid. I mean, it comes down
Or
to
you're
that.
just. But,
I mean, I can
I
understand
remember a lot of the kids that play Spores are
13, 14.
they're young kids. You haven't taken evolution, and we don't expect everyone to go by this standpoint. But
Yeah, but seriously, if you want to do a Let's Play and be honest and serious about it and not mess around about it, I mean, there's Let's Plays where it's good to be fun. Like with Mark, he had a fun Let's Play, and I enjoyed watching it because they had fun. But if you're looking at it from a serious light, you should look at it at the way evolution stands. Your eyes aren't going to be on the side of your head. They're going to be far forward. Your arms are going to be strong. You're going to have a very large jaw and thumbs. Thumbs are important. Anyway,
if you guys want more of us complaining, griping, or even talking about games, there will be a podcast.
there will be. We will be hosting it as soon as humanly possible.
We just need mics, and
yeah,
actually, that's all we need. Is we just need microphones. Well, we need
microphones.
Yeah,
that's the issue going down currently.
And so
let's see. Okay, so next block would be a 2x1.
Can I jump from there to there now?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Is it solid? Yeah, it's solid. Wicked. Okay.
But I want to test something. I want to see if that will work the other way. Probably won't, but come on, get on the.
We'll try it from the top on the bridge.
Shut
up. Move.
On top of you. No. Can't really get on that railing.
Yeah, you can. I know you can. I was just on it for a second. But stop tapping the bloody. Okay, there we go. I'm on it. Yeah, you can straight up do that.
This is a good thing because if you were playing capture the flag and the army's coming down this one,
then your objective would literally be to strike at any point possible. Because then you can actually have an open chance. We want this to be as fair as possible.
Yeah, if they're coming down this way, you just get up here, jump across, and now they're all over there looking like douchebags. You're over here. Kill yourself again?
Yeah, I jumped off into the water. I just decided not to change back. Not even sure why. Alright.
I'm going to split this one off here.
Well, hold on 1 second. Because I want to make sure that these will actually connect. Because it looks like if we put a...
What about the small bridges?
Try actually putting another medium bridge there, will you? And I'll line it up real quick.
Here.
Okay.
So you'll also eventually see us, once we get a system that registers in HTTP, we'll actually be doing Let's Build in Minecraft.
Yes.
On both Xbox and PC?
Yes, definitely on PC. Because I love Xbox, don't get me wrong, but when you look at things that are converted to console, there are the little changes that honestly make a big difference.
Like being able to name your pets. That's
yes.
just cool.
And the hardcore mode, that has to be my biggest thing with that, is I love hardcore mode.
Now, for those of you who don't know, there